from Prague, the Czech Republic. And a very simple goal now for the remaining U.S. team. This is the Miami University of Ohio Collegiate Skating Team. The Red Hawks, they are known. They are in 4th place after the first round, and they're shooting for a mark of 117.2 here in the free skate, Nancy. That will give them, and the United States, their first ever medal on the world stage. So they know exactly what they need to do.
They travel together as a group doing so many things, the skating, but they also do Cancer Walk, Adopt a Highway, a lot of other activities as well. So they're together an awful lot.
24 members of this team, 4 of them will leave the ice now. And the 20 starters, as it were, will perform their free skate routine. 4.5 minutes, coached by Vicky Korn, Carla Di Girolamo, Heather Page. The choreographer is Sarah Kawahara. And here we go.
This is going to be a fun one. You can tell by the music. Starting off with a spin, trying to keep those lines together. And the judges sit up a little higher so they are able to see and make sure that those lines are the way they're supposed to be. Here, the movement and isolation changes. Some are doing lifts and spins. It's really interesting. I like that because it gives it so much of a different dynamic than always doing the same. First one we've seen that has words in their music.
Yeah, distinctly upbeat beat theme and fun music to the routine here from the Miami University of Ohio. They are not scholarship athletes, but they are funded by Miami University, and they're hoping to put this sport on the map for a possible scholarship consideration all around the nation.
They practice and have to train about 20 hours a week due to NCAA rules. So they're together doing ballet training, weight training, on ice skating 12 to 14 hours during the winter practices. That's beside all the studying that they must be doing as well.
When the rhythm starts to play.
In 4th place as they skate here. This is their chance. Hayden Nets have been here many times. Become the first United States team to medal on the World Championship stage.
This is really complicated, doing this line and twizzles down this ice, trying to stay in a line as you're doing the twizzles, those turns on one foot. It's really complicated to then keep the same speed as everybody else. You constantly have to look at the girl next to you on both sides. And then here splitting into more lines. It's nice to see such a fun piece of music because they all look like they're really enjoying themselves.
You really have to appreciate their accomplishments already. To be in 4th place and be college students, as you said, at the same time. You only have, at most, 4 years on the team, and then you're never skating together, all 4 classes for 4 years. So this is remarkable.
This block is really great. They've been in line, looking down the lines in both directions. Very tight, close together. It was really well done. Yeah, you know, I think sometimes the more busy you are, the more you are so in tune to actually doing almost better because you're
focused.
You have little time to spare, so you work hard when you're doing anything. Each practice counts for so much. And you can see they practice a lot here. That transition, they switch circles, one group to the next. It's really well done. And these circles, not holding on, are very much in the circle shape without missing. Sometimes you see 1 or 2 off out of the circle, but that was a nice circle.
It's a unique university-funded program. They've been the national champions in the U.S. twice this year and in 1999.
I think it's interesting they don't have team captains. Instead, they establish a leadership council, which consists of the senior class. I think that's a really nice idea for a team like this. Really tough intersection there. They were in spread eagles coming at each other. So that was really nice. But you know what? They still don't have the speed as Finland and Sweden. They're tight and they're together, but you know, they're a little bit slower, and you can see the crossovers. They're higher up, where the others very well bent down lower, and there you saw the speed come from those deep crossovers.
Still so close here in 4th place after the first round, after the short program. So close to a medal. Will this be good enough? 2 Finnish teams and the Swedes are in the top 3 positions now as the U.S. makes its final bid here. The Miami University team.
Well, that was good. They had great formation. But you know what? I just don't know that they have the strength, and some of the moves weren't as difficult as Finland and Sweden. So I'm not sure that they'll make the podium this year, but definitely they're contenders for future. I mean, hey, we don't know yet, but they were strong, but maybe I'm not sure they were strong enough. It's close.
Here's a look back.
Here's a look at the spins. They kept it more in a circle, which is nice. Then you don't have to look at those, see those lines get off on the spins. But moves in the field, changing of the edge and the spirals, this block here, they're very tight and very close. Nice triangle here, before and after. The after didn't quite have that same, you didn't see the triangle for, it maybe could have been in the triangle a little longer.
The circle didn't quite form. So they wait and watch now in 4th place and hoping for the best. And the first ever United States team medal in synchronized skating. Technical elements 58, program components 57.48. And the total 115.48, just short of a medal for the United States team. But it looks like they will finish in 4th place in the World Championships for the Miami University team from Ohio.
They seem really happy with that, and they should be. It was a really nicely choreographed program. And they definitely looked like they were having some fun out there.
Boy, how tough is this in the middle of their 2nd semester to fly all the way to Prague, and what a wonderful finish for them. 4th place it is officially, and Team Finland #1 finishes on top where they started this final round. 197.29 by a pretty solid margin over Sweden, the defending champions. Team USA #2, that's the Haydenettes. They fall and finish in 7th place after starting out in 5th. And the rest of the finishers, including Germany, Canada, Team Italy, and all 16 nations were present here, Nancy, in a sport that seems to be gaining in popularity as figure skating continues to climb all over the world.
But still, Finland has 2 medals, 1st and 3rd, Sweden in 2nd, the reigning world champions. So it's really, you know, you see these teams on the top there a few years in a row. It's been a really exciting competition.
We forget how important these ice sports are to the European continent, and what a beautiful venue this was. Here in Prague, in Czechoslovakia, the 2006 World Synchronized Skating Championships. And top place, in the 1st place, goes to Finland, Sweden in 2nd, and then another team from Finland in 3rd place.
It's the big spring sale at Empire today.
Skater, these teams compete. I think how lucky they are to form such strong friendships and to have the camaraderie that a team sport offers. Congratulations to Team Finland 1 for taking their 3rd World Championship, and to Miami University of Ohio and the Haydenettes for giving the U.S. 2 top 10 performances. This is a young sport with a bright future that should include being the first figure skating discipline to be recognized by the NCAA. So keep your eye on this new sport as it changes and grows. For CN8, I'm Nancy Kerrigan. Thanks for watching.